guys, welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm Kate. I have Kayla's help today. She'll get the microphones plugged in and going. We have a lot of new stuff today, so we're going to try to get through a bunch of stuff. I have a new color story for you today to try out, and we're going to see if the microphones are working. She'll test it here.
Okay.
And the new color story is beautiful, you guys. This is something Mom and I have been planning for about a year, maybe less than a year, 9 months or so. We've been planning this spring color story. So I'm very excited to bring it to you today. Drop a comment, say hello. I love to see who's watching and where from. Mom is gone today, so we get to play with the new arrivals and unpack some fun new things. How's it sounding, Kayla?
Oh, my phone's frozen.
Oh. So she'll test her microphone over there.
Okay.
Hello, Tracy. How's it going? Does it sound echoey or does it sound clear? We're still trying to
You sound
work
good.
out. I sound good? Okay, so do you hear yourself? That's the question. That's always the telltale
Can everybody hear me?
sign. Check. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Love to have you all on. It is cold. It's cold everywhere in the U.S. Are you guys prepared? Are you safe and sound? I hope that you won't have any problems. Is it good? Can they hear you?
Yep.
Good. Okay. So we're all set. That worked much better than yesterday. I think the key is to not plug the microphones in too soon.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't even know. But hello, everyone. We are getting ready for a very cold weekend. We are planning on closing the store Friday and Saturday at 3 p.m. I need to make a post. Do you have a sticky note? You could write that down somewhere that I need to post that we're going to be closed at 3, or make a reminder on your phone even.
Okay.
I got to remember to post that. But we're planning on being closed early because it's going to be a high of 2 degrees tomorrow, I think, and 9 degrees on Saturday. But it's going to feel like -10 to -20.
Yeah, it's
So
going to be bad.
terribly cold. Luckily here in Norfolk, Nebraska, where we are, there is no snow or ice planned. So we have it much better than most people. And hopefully you guys can just have a nice snow in or cold in where you can just stay home, shop online, cook a nice warm cozy meal, and you don't lose your power or anything like that. So hello everyone. I went outside, I would miss you. Oh, if I went outside, I would miss you. And we have some good stuff today, you guys. I'm really excited for today's
I had
live.
to take my Band-Aid off because I couldn't.
Oh, you couldn't use the computer. That's probably not helpful. Well, Kayla and I unloaded 7 pallets yesterday.
That was scary.
It was. The wind was like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. That's why I ran out yesterday and helped them. And then as soon as I left, Kayla was like, another pallet's here. I'm like, oh my gosh, good luck. Below zero tomorrow. They are going to close some schools. Yes.
I saw that we don't have school tomorrow anyways, but I saw some people were closing school.
Yes, it's going to be brutally cold. So I'm hoping everyone stays safe and warm and plans ahead, and hopefully you have no problems. I don't think we'll have many problems here in Norfolk other than it's just too cold to go out and do things.
And exploding trees.
Exploding trees. Yes. Omaha, which is 2 hours away, I don't know if we have it, but they have an exploding tree warning, as many of the northerners do, where it's so cold that the trees could literally just explode, I guess. I've never heard of it, ever.
I never either.
Last year we had a day where it was like -30, and I don't remember them talking about that. So, yes, if someone has an exploding tree in their backyard, I want to see it.
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, Sharon said -40 below here tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, so cold, so cold. So anyway, we're going to not think about it. We are waving my tulip wand, and
Spring is coming.
spring is in here. I'm actually hot in the warehouse today. So for me, spring is here, and waving my tulip wand. Are you ready to transition your brain from freezing, frigid, cold to beautiful spring? Okay, ready? There we go. We're ready. So today I have a color story for you that is going to be a new collection at Magnolias that we're going to be working on in the store and online. I think it's called Fresh Spring. I'm pretty sure that's the name Mom and I landed on, but I will take any and all suggestions for a collection title today. The color story that we have for you is going to be yellow, like bright yellow, buttercream yellow, and then different shades of soft green. So
yellow is a happy color.
It is. It's so happy and cheerful and bright, and it can go from spring into summer, but we're actually doing a color story that is specifically tailored for spring. So this color is going to have this, nice green into sagey green. You'll have yellows from different shades, but mostly this brighter, very happy yellow. So you're gonna see this color story coming to the online store. I don't have a collection made yet. Something that we'll probably work on next week as Mom builds the collection in the store. But for today, I thought, ooh, we're starting to get some of the new things from this look, and I wanted to show you because we have a lot of new stuff online. It's hard to see all the new things, isn't it? There's so much being launched every single day, so you really have to check back fast because I've already taken some of the new arrivals, have sold out, and I've had to take them offline. So if you don't see something online that I've shown, it's probably because it's sold out and I'm not getting it again. So that being said, if I yap too much, Kayla can interrupt me with your questions, comments, hellos.
Ruth says she's thinking about getting her tulips out tomorrow from us. And Susan loves yellow color. She's not a fan of pinks and purples. See, I like pinks and purples.
Yes. My house, I have a limoncello look, and then I also have kind of a sunset color palette where it's like purple, pink, blue, it's orangey, it's like a sunset color palette, and then I have a limoncello color palette. So I just can never settle on one, but this one's giving it a run for the money. So let me start with my little tray I have here and show you a new collection. This is something that you have seen, this little tulip stem. I'm seeing a felt tulip spray. It comes in pink or yellow. Today I have the yellow, of course. So cheerful, so happy, and so stinking cute. You got little felt tulips, a gingham egg. You get 3 gingham eggs.
$14.50.
Great price point, very stiff wiring, and you can shape all of the little pom-poms out. And then I've kind of set the tulips up today, so that way in the tray design, you see it kind of just sits up and you can see all the little tulips and eggs in my tray. And then I've layered it with a new eucalyptus spray. I'm seeing it called Eucalyptus Pick. Sorry, don't have more to go on, but the scanner is there if you need me to use it. So this is a bright green, kind of celadon green spring eucalyptus pick. You could use it all year round, but it's definitely fitting into the spring mix. Isn't that cute?
Holly loves that pick.
So cute. And this combination, this has no greens on it. This is a beautiful green. And by stacking them, they become the perfect friends to support each other.
$5 for that.
Isn't that great? And that just makes everything set off. And so you can make a swag with 4 stems. So I've done the same thing on both sides. I've stacked the eucalyptus and the tulip. And then you just kind of merge them together as so. What I would recommend is a bow in the center if you're tying it up. Today I'm just setting it in my tray, which makes it versatile if you want to take it apart at the end of the season and use it in a completely different way next year. But here is a 4-piece swag that you can do at home in literally 5 minutes. How about that? So we're going to set it on my rope tray. We showed this the other day. It's a melamine rope tray. We absolutely love the melamine. Not only is it fun for designing, but then you can also use it for serving, especially in the summer when you're serving outside, by the pool, whatever it may be. Not gonna break, which is really nice.
Sherry said that these are her colors she used in her wedding 55 years ago.
Oh, sweet. And when was your wedding? Was it a spring wedding? They're very happy colors. Next up on the tray, I have a restocked bestseller. It comes in 3 colors, actually. It's an English ivy piece. So the tag says, Kayla, English Garden Ivy Spray. Last year we had it in 2 colors. We had the variegated and the frosted. Here is frosted, and here is variegated. So Kayla has the frosted, and now
$4.
variegated. And if we go through links too fast today, you can always, if you're on Facebook, click the shopping bag icon at the bottom of the screen. If you're on YouTube, just go to magnoliasne.com, use the search bar, or click on the new arrivals tab. And here is a new color this year, the lime. So you guys loved the lime bush last year, so we brought it in, and these are just really handy filler sprays. So we have lime, frosted, and variegated. You can't go wrong with any of these stems. Super inexpensive at $4. Very nice bend, outdoor safe, beautiful trailers and hanging baskets, trays, what have you. Now in 3 colors. It's all the colors that the vendor carries.
Terry says she has the frosted and the variegated. Now she needs the
Lime.
Yes.
Keyword needs. It's just really handy. I put 2 of the variegated ones in the back of my tray. This is more of a forward-facing tray, but I wanted to fill up the back a little bit, so I did a little bit in the back there just to fill it. But I gotta tell you about this cute green egg. It's a really pretty sage color. It's called the Easter Gift Glass Egg. It is a pretty thick glass. I think it comes in 3 colors today, obviously. I'm using this really nice sagey blue-green color. Very nice. It's embossed here. You can hear.
$22.
20.
I'll drop a link to all 3.
Great. I think, oh, can you see that? It's really bright in here today, but can you see when I move the candle around? Is there a Fia? Yeah, there's a Fia flame. Would you grab me that Fia flame? I'm curious what that looks like in here. We like to light things up, right? So at night you'd notice this a lot. Let's see what a Fia looks like in there. This is a white medium Fia flame. Oh, I like that. We're gonna leave that in there.
Oh, that is pretty.
So especially at night, this room is all windows. It's very bright in here today, but the Fia flame fits perfectly inside right here. The medium is the size I would suggest. And you could also do the golden color. I think the golden would look really nice and be a little bit brighter if you wanted to. Fia flames come in white or gold colors. So there is that in there. And then I have some candle holders for you. That's part of a full collection. We have a new line of resin products called the Flower Stitch. This is by far, you know, Mom and I go to market a lot. We buy a lot. We buy a lot of stuff, a lot of variety, always looking for something new. And this is by far something that stood out in our spring ordering as something totally new and unique and beautiful and detailed. So we'll start with the candle holders. It's a set of 2 resin candle holders that look like it has embroidery, crocheted stitching on it.
$54 for the set.
So you get 2 pieces. Can you see that detail, you guys? It's so cute in person, I'm telling you. I love. It's raised. So it's like they have this little crocheted flower that they stuck on the side of this kind of roughed up. So it's not too fussy. It's very cute and springy. You get a set of 2. Let's measure it, actually. Tape measure?
It should be over there.
Behind the pile of stems. Here it is.
Guys, just so you know, I had the live room, this room cleaned out.
It was clean, and then she brought me a bunch of new stuff, and it's filled up quickly. We're going to have to organize it now, Kayla. We should work on that today. All right, the large one, if you want to check measurements online, Kayla, or on the Shopify. What's my words? She'll pull it up here. 7.5 tall, 3 5/8 wide, but it holds a 3-inch candle. So this is a 3-inch candle. So the big one is 7.5 inches tall.
It says 7 and 8, so I'll change that.
Yeah. Well, is it? Oh, it's 7 1/4. Sorry, 7.25. And then the small one is 5.5, and both hold 3-inch candles. This is a very cute set of 2. If you have the set of 3 candles, you just put 1 in front and you make a trio. Super cute. Let me show you with the pink.
What was the small?
5.5 and 7.25. Okay. So what I like to do is, this is the set of 3 pink. I put the small on the small, the medium on the tall, and the large on the floor. and that you get a nice shorter trio height. And that is the pink.
Pat likes the egg with the Fia Flame, and Bev asked how she can see the last product.
There is a little shopping bag icon on the bottom of your screen on Facebook, and it usually has like a red number on it, and that has all the previously shown items in order from start to finish. So there is a cute little trio for you with the new flower stitch candle holders. Let me show you the pieces that match, because yes, we got everything in this collection that was available. We got all the stuff. So you have the flower stitch candle holder set of 2. Kayla gave you a link to that. I'm going to move him to the side. Can I give you this tray, Kayla? I think I'm done with him. And then we'll move these. Ooh. Then we have these big eggs. So these are so cute. I love these for bigger tray designs to kind of nestle into your tray. These are sold separately, 2 different sizes. The flower stitch, I think they're called flower stitch eggs. We have a large and we have a small. And we'll do sizing on all this stuff, Kayla, while we're at it, when you get it pulled up. So here's the small. They have a wood look cap at the top. And you kind of have a peachy orange, a pink, a blue, and a buttercream yellow. The base of it is a cream. And then you have a sage green leaf at all different heights. The detail is amazing. They have to go in and hand paint these. So they make the resin mold, then they go in and paint it, and you can tell like they paint the flower and then they have to paint the little lines on the inside of the flower. So it's a lot of hand detail that's being done, starting at $37.
No, the small is
the large?
$29. The
Okay.
large is $37.
So $37.29.
Yes.
Big size difference. Let's measure it.
Okay.
The large is about 8 inches tall, maybe
Okay.
just shy of 8 inches, and 6 wide. So hard to measure eggs. 6 wide. And then the little one is 6 inches tall and 5 inches wide.
Okay.
And they are resin, solid, and yeah, very cute, fun. You could put them on a little candle holder. I wouldn't.
So cute.
You could. I like the candles more on it. So that's the second piece of the collection. Maybe I'll put the collection items in front of me.
Karen spotted the ducks behind you.
They're so cute. I'm saving them for the last because they're the cutest. All right, next up in the collection is a set of 2 bunny eggs. So this is kind of the smaller friend to these.
$38.
Okay, and that's for 2 pieces. So you can see one just has ears going this way, one that way. They both have the flowers on the front side of them. And then they have this rope detail on the bottom. Again, all resin, painted and finished by hand. This one's got more of a basket design on the bottom. So you have like a basket and a rope. They're sold as a set. So you'll get both, and you can put them in your trays like so. So cute. Next up
What
in the
was
set.
the measurement of
Oh,
those?
thank you. They are the same size both.
Okay.
6.25 tall, if we're getting specific, and 4.25 wide at the ears.
Okay.
Okay. Very cute. Next piece in this collection, you guys, if you're going to get one thing in this collection, you might as well get it all. Because it's all so cute. You can have your whole house done in one collection. It's so springy and happy. Then we have these bunnies, and I think these are sold separately, maybe?
I think they
Flower
are.
Stitch bunny. So cute. They come with these little bows on them. They have a basket weave shape, flowers on the front, and we have a tall and a short. Here's the short one. The back is just solid.
2 sizes.
Okay.
$22 and $28.
22 and 28. Okay. So they stand on their own. Can you see that okay? I can move these back a little. They stand on their own. They're about 1 inch deep. And then when you're ready, I can give you measurements.
Ready.
Good little tray
Small?
fillers on your mantle. The small is 6.25 by 5.25 by 1 Ooh. And the large is 8.5 by 4 by 1. 8.5 by 4 by 1.
Got
Cute. So you can get them separate, really cute in tray designs. Very fun, mixed in with all their little friends here as I just start building the collection.
You're
This is so
missing.
cute. I know, I got a butterfly to do. Aren't they cute together? Then the last piece in the look, a butterfly. This is only a onesie, right? One
Yes.
style. Okay. Makes it easier. So this one, it says 9 by 8.5. Let's see.
$34 for that.
34, okay. 8.5 wide by, I would say 6.5. So they lied. 8.5 by 6.5, Kayla.
Okay. 8.
And the depth is 2 inches. So 8.5 by 6.5 by 2 inches. Here's the butterfly. Isn't that
Got
so pretty? So it's like a basket weave shape with the flowers in each wing, and you have metal little antennas up there. I almost said antlers. Antlers. And you can use this with swags and stuff too. So this is the full collection of this adorable flower stitch. If you're shopping, if you're watching on YouTube and you go back to the website later, just search, what was it called?
Flower Stitch.
Okay. And then all of them will come up. So that way it's really easy to shop. But so cute. They're so happy and springy. And it makes me want to get my house done. Because it is not done. I haven't done anything with my Christmas yet. By the time we got back from Atlanta, it's been a whirlwind race around here. I don't even know where to go next.
Linda, if you're looking behind Kate, it's not a rabbit, it's a bird.
Should I show those
The
next?
yep.
Let's show the big birds next. So these are resins sold separately. You can pick the color that you want, and they sit different directions. And maybe I shouldn't have all of these things on my counter at once, but you know. I am a creature of habit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my gloss on. Gotta do that. Things stay on the internet forever. I have my Plump Up Pretty, and this is the black cherry color, and it is natural peptides, no stinging plumper. Really cute color. And pomegranate and hyaluronic acid. So in case you haven't tried that, that's my personal one. And I
Oh,
was
she
like, I need
saw
green one.
a Silver Lane bunny at the store.
Silver. You could search laying bunny on the website and see if maybe something pops up. I can't think of what that is,
Me
to be
either.
totally honest. And it was at the store. Was it the other day, maybe? All right, birdies. We have the 3 colors. This color is lavender. These are resin made to look like cement. And it has these debossed
And they
flowers.
are, what did I say? $26 each.
26. They're about the same size. They're just heads are in different directions. This is the fern one in green. Love that. If you just want neutral, year-round, pretty accent. And his head is down. Where's his butt? There it is. They have like a flat thing on the bottom. And then here's the cream. Or what did we call this? Linen?
Linen.
I think it's just, you know what? It kind of has a pastel look to it, actually. It's almost like a washed out blue, pink, yellow. You can decide for yourself what you think of that.
I can't find a bunny, Linda. If I could maybe ask Connie later.
Or send a message to the store, because we will forget. We will. We just know ourselves, so that's why we say. This is the perfect candle holder for it. If you get 2 birds or 3 birds, get a candle holder. Did we get this in the smaller size, the Pendleton?
No, we
We
just
didn't,
got
only the bigger
yeah.
size. Okay, so this is the Pendleton resin candle holder. The small must be back ordered, but we will be getting it. This is about 6 inches tall. Let's double check. I forgot to measure the bird, sorry. Yeah, it's like not quite 6.25. It's more like 6, but it can hold just shy of a 4-inch candle.
how do you spell that?
Pendleton, Pendleton. I
That's
think is
what
how
I
I spelled
did,
it.
but let me look on.
getting foam everywhere. It might not be online. That could be because it's brand new. But she'll find it. But this is the perfect size for the birds. So it really holds them nicely. And you can pick whichever size you want, but I think it's cute to kind of do a trio. I mean, I always like decorating in odd numbers, or you could do duo or something like that, but it's the perfect candle holder to prop these up a little bit in trays, or if you just have them sitting around.
Now they are.
Now they are. Okay, they weren't online. That's how new they are. You couldn't even buy them. They are new. There's a lot of new stuff, you guys. It's a lot to watch, so you'll have to stay tuned to all the daily Facebook Lives because there's so much new stuff happening. So those are the cute birds, and when you're ready, Kayla, I will measure said cute birds because the Pendleton will not show up on Facebook yet.
Okay. Birds.
It'll take like 10 minutes or so. So I would say...
What did we name those birds?
We named them Floral Dream, resin birds, and they look like concrete. So I would say they range... Come back, little bird. So say that they range from 7.5 inches long to 6.5 inches long, with heights of about 6 inches. This one's a little taller. So he's shorter, but he's taller.
Okay.
Okay, let me get that updated. And they are resin, if the description doesn't say that.
Yes.
Resin made to look like cement, and they have beautiful little flowers. I don't think we have a lot of each of these, only a few of each color. So if you see a color you like, I would grab it quick. And just note that the linen, I think, has pastel colors. Because it looks to me, don't you think, like pastel yellow, blue, pink? But it's like really muted and subtle.
I can see the blue and the yellow. The pink is very
subtle.
Yeah.
So yeah, very subtle, but very cute and perfect for that candle holder. So those are the new birdies. What do you think? Have you filled your carts yet? Is it busting at the seams?
I'll just drop a link for this candle holder. That way.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to pop up online. Put the birdies. Now I put the birds in front of this art that Mom showed yesterday because it is a beautiful match here. I won't pull it out at risk of tipping something over. But this art was shown yesterday, and it is so pretty with those birds. It's very, very nice and muted. All right, Froggy's next.
What was that art?
Good question. I don't know. You could go on the website to the home tab and then under wall decor, new to old, and it would pop right up at the top.
Vintage Waterside.
Water slide?
Waterside.
Waterside. I was like, water slide? I don't see a water slide in that one.
For $112.
$112. Okay. And that is made in Iowa, handmade in Iowa with a walnut frame, and their piece art designs are their own, which is great.
Okay.
Next up,
Flower Friend
froggies.
Frogs.
Okay, Flower Friend Frogs. So we have two sizes. We have a large one holding flowers and a small one holding little mushrooms that are like an orange and red color. And the flowers in here are a nice mauve pink and a deep warm yellow. They have green bodies, resin, they sit on their own, and they're very happy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. $24 and $31.
Let's measure them. So the small one here, I gotta get down to measure, is like 5.5, and at its fattest is like 4. I'll just say 4.
Okay.
The tall one is 7.5 and 4.5.
Okay.
And I think they should be friends. They are sold separately, so you can pick and choose, but don't make them sad. Don't make them lonely. They need friends. They're very cute. And they're good on just a standard 3-inch holder because the bottom is 2 3/4. So a 3-inch candle holder is perfect for them. Just for instance, this is the size. Sorry, Bunny. He fits on there nicely. So either one, if you want to prop them up, that is always an option for you. And those are new. And they're so cute. You guys bought a lot of frogs last year. I was surprised. There was a lot of froggies that went out the store. Okay, Are we ready for
Yes.
the ducks, or should I make
Everybody's
them wait?
getting their orders in.
You're getting your orders in. Thank you. Hey, by the way, I think Mom had showed this. I was putting it together, and they're like, "Oh, she already did that." This is a Happy Easter banner. This is a new thing. It's called a gingham banner. It's a new piece that is a single piece of real fat ribbon, cut already and stitched for you. It's 6-inch thick ribbon, and you can use it on, this is the tea leaf wreath, and I just put wire here, and put it right on the center there, and it's just kind of a fun new product. It would be great on an even bigger wreath. This is kind of a smaller 18-incher, and it would be great on something that was maybe 22, would be really ideal. And that is a new, very cute piece. I also saw them use it in a garland, and it was really sharp in a garland. And they did 2. So they did like 1, 2, looked really, really cute. And we have more banners coming for all seasons. So that's going to be a new thing that you'll see popping up this year.
Jeannie, to see the last product, you can click the little shopping bag at the bottom.
Yes.
And that will show you all the products that we have shown.
That she's linked. All right, let's talk about duckies. You've already seen this one. I see people have bought this one a lot. The duckies in a row.
So cute.
So cute. I love that these are made in Iowa. I love that the art is just so sweet, watercolor. So it's springy, but like an elegant kind of spring. It's very, very cute. So if you got the duckies art, Kristen, I think that was you for sure. Then I think you need ducks in raincoats, in my professional opinion.
She may have already found them.
Did she? Oh, she might have. So there are 3 sizes of these duckies, and we have the big one back here. Get the foam out of there. They do come in foam. We'll cut up the foam. They are sold separately. If you buy all 3 sizes, you're going to get one big box, solid piece of foam that are all packed together, and then you can have the full set of them in a nice foam box. So if you get all 3 sizes. Each one comes with a little removable umbrella. They are resin. They are friends. And they are oh so cute. So let's start with maybe the biggest one. So here's his little umbrella. They come out, and this little piece comes out. So when you get it, come on, little guy. I feel like I have to hold this. It doesn't screw in, but man, I popped it in there. There it goes. So it's just a little metal dowel with like a rubber stopper right here, and then a plastic, which is very clever because a lot of the times they do them as like resin and they break all the time. So this is so much better. A little plastic umbrella with flowers on it, and you just take the dowel and you slide it into his hand. This one typically goes all the way through. There was this one, I feel like I should shave the opening so it can slide in there
That one
better.
that you're showing is $42.
Really inexpensive for the size. So I pop that on, and then this is, I think, a mama and a baby, or a dad and a baby, and they have little frogs on their raincoats. Isn't that cute? Don't mind the foam.
I was fighting with the foam.
I know. So a very cute little setup piggyback ride.
Kristen said, guilty. I did already
Guilty.
order the large duck.
They're so cute, Kristen. I think you'll love that. They're very, very sweet. How cute would this be for a little newborn nursery? But it's just a really sweet little gifty, or just decoration on your own in trays. It's so different. It's so different. And it's not tchotchke. It's done really nice. Then we have the medium.
And that one
P2.
is $36.
36. So again, umbrella that's removable, dowel, sits right in there, and then you just pop that on. And then you have this one. So this is a medium size. You have 3, so this is a little trio family. Very cute. I love on the back, he's got his arm around her. Love, love, love. And they got the little frog on the coat right there. Little yellow boots. How cute is that? They are resin.
My mom has a pond, and I think they would be so
They
cute
would.
by the pond.
They would be really cute. You could just spray it with a little clear coat, and I think it'd be fine. And then you have this one, which is like follow the leader. except someone's sitting, so I'm not sure.
$29.
Trying to get up. And that one comes with a little removable umbrella, so that one comes out. You just pop it in. And they got the little froggies, and that is your smallest trio. Very cute, happy, sweet, and if you get those, you
So
better get
cute.
the art. It's so cute. Love how happy and cheerful that is. Just what we need to think about spring. And when you're pairing your stuff with it, I loved this design with it because it's so springy. It's called the Pastel Meadow Centerpiece. This one is a spring bulb centerpiece. So you got this beautiful clay vase, hyacinths, grape hyacinths, daffodils, and fern, which is really nice in here. And this is just early spring bulb plant arrangement. And I think it's the perfect pairing for these spring items. So I would highly recommend this one. It's all Real Touch. The whole thing is Real Touch. So
I
very
love
cute.
those pink ones.
We love squishing. They're squishy and fun and satisfying. So that is the Pastel Meadow Centerpiece. Only 2 of those, I think, and very cute little design. Along with the pairing of that, I have the lemon art back here. Mom showed this the other day. Love, I'm trying to find a spot in my kitchen for this.
Nope, not the lavender lemon.
It's called the Bowl of Lemons Art for $112, and also is nice with the ducky. I would use this all year personally. I really love that this looks like a hand-painted piece. I think it was, can't quite see the tag, a signature. I can't remember if this was someone's design or not. I don't remember. They all do their designs anyway.
The bowl of lemon?
Yep. Bowl of lemons.
Lemons, sorry.
Yes, sorry. Lemons. So very pretty, very elegant. And we have this new piece that we just got, a lemon blossom garland. So we just got this in. I wanted to show you, this is straight out of the package, not shaped up properly. So I was going to show you how to shape it because it never hurts. Got some new friends in here that might need to know.
$62 for that.
Thank you. Not outdoor safe. I wouldn't put it outside. But when you get it, it's important to lift up all the stems. And the best way to do it is really to touch every branch. This is a fully wired design with lemons and little lemon blossoms and some variegated greenery. And by touching every single piece, you're going to make it look bigger. You can fluff it out pretty far if you want it to be airier. Totally up to you. I've seen it done multiple different ways. Just depends on where you're putting it, really. Good for a kitchen cabinet topper. I mean, I always think lemons in a kitchen is really classic. I do a limoncello look most years in my kitchen. And even the base is fully wired, paper wrapped, and we just kind of pull and shape all the pieces. So that way it has a fluffier, more natural look. And just about to the end. So far all I have is the garland. I don't remember for the life of me if I ordered other shapes of this. But to me, lemons are so classic. I love lemons. And we even ordered our favorite little lemon accent that we always get. It's like the single. I always order hundreds every year. It's like a single lemon that we use in bowls. So here is my really big lemon blossom garland. Let's measure it. It says 48. I bet it is 48. But could you hold one end? It might be easier. So hold that end. Here's the end of the tape measure. My assistant, Vanna White. Do you know who Vanna White is?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't for a long time. It's actually 55. Go to the blossoms, like to where the actual florals start. Okay, that's 48. So we'll leave it at 48, but it's
Okay.
actually 55 with the hanger on the end here. So, which you can bend like that, bring some of the blossoms up, and then you don't notice the hanger. So.
I
Boom.
love that. I might do lemons in my kitchen this year.
Love lemons. Love it. I think a kitchen cabinet topper like this would be really nice. So that is new. We just got that online about 40 minutes ago. What time is it? How am I doing?
It's
this time?
12:40.
Oh, great. I'm doing great on time. Okay, another thing that kind of goes with this. This vase we've shown before. It's we just got it in, well, this month. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a wrapped vase.
Okay, let me look.
I think it's called a wrapped vase. And then I have a new line that I have to show you that I'm really excited about.
Rope wrap glass vase
Okay.
for $39.
Very inexpensive, beautiful, perfect for the lemon look or for just bright spring. And this one, I have 2 new pieces in here. So I have I think it's called a seedling. I'll check once this tag gets unstuck.
That butterfly thing? Oh, that.
This is the Seedling Beech, Beech, and it's a bundle.
$10.
Very inexpensive. So it's a bundle of 3 stems, big leafy stem. Isn't that a nice color? Kind of a limier edge, so variegated. I love variegated, just looks so good. And then I did 2 of these beech bundles, and then I did 1 of the butterfly branch. So this is the Blossom Butterfly Spray. Let me pull it out here because of course I bent the stem.
$18. You know.
It comes in pink. We showed it yesterday. It's right there if you want to grab one. I'll
Yes,
show it. Okay.
we have a garland that matches that.
We do?
Well, it says we do.
Did we get it?
Yellow.
She'll check. So I think it's was 18. Comes in pink also, wrapped really nicely. This is gonna shed. It's inevitable. You're gonna have shedding. Over a few years, you'll have bald spots. It's not the biggest deal. It's
Okay, it doesn't match, but it has yellow
Oh.
butterflies on it.
Oh, okay. But do we have it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right next to me, Kayla. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's right next to me. That's totally my bad. Okay, so I'm doing 2 of the seed beech, 1 of this little yellow butterfly, another seed on the back, and then you just have a nice bright spring. And then if you take the yellow out, it's just everyday beautiful, and I think it's really nice with the lemon. So that's another little idea for you. Yes, the new garland. Okay, I'm putting my art down here with its friends, and then I gotta do this new pile. This is a butterfly, if you couldn't tell. And it's called the Floral Twig Moss Butterfly Wreath.
$38.
It's got a hanger on the back. Mossy, this is not shaped straight out of the bag. So as you know, we just shape. Give it a little fluff because it was smashed in a box. And we want to fluff it so it looks better. And each little section has it. And then it just looks a little bit more vibrant. It's on a grape angel vine base covered in moss on the front. It's got a hanger, it's got metal antennas, and you could do this on your door, or you could do this in a center of a wreath. I think would be really fun as a little dimension coming out of your wreath. Would be really cute. Love it.
Kim, we are going live on Thursdays at noon now.
We are, yes, because especially in the colder weather, we don't want to stay too late at the store and then drive home in bad weather. So we are going to be live at noon Central, Monday through Friday, and Saturday at 9. I think this weekend, though, we're going to go live at 10 due to the cold. Give ourselves a little more time to warm up the cars. All right, another new arrival. This is a restock, actually. Do you guys remember this? Was this your favorite thing last year, the fairy blossom garland? Perhaps you remember this. I sold a ton of these. It is a Bendy Vine, little tiny dainty blossom garland.
$22.
Very inexpensive. And every little piece is fully wired. You can shape however you see fit. Restock from last year. If you didn't get one last year, you better get one this year because it's a favorite. Hi.
Oh, I said I didn't get. I wanted the pink. I think we had
I
pink
thought you had a
last
question.
year.
She like raised her hand. I was like, yes.
I think we had the pink, and I
had the
I
pink.
missed out on it because it sold so
She's
fast.
going to have to get the white. I didn't order the pink this year. I just went with the white because that was the favorite. So if you didn't get one, go put one in your cart right now. It's $20. You're going to have it for a lifetime. You're going to absolutely love it. It bends into trays like a dream. Look at all the stuff you have to work with. And you can really just shape the crap out of it. Ooh, my bunnies. and do
Deborah
whatever
says
you
she
want.
has it and she loves it.
You can make it into a wreath if you wanted to, like a small wreath or a candle ring. Use it as a base for the heart-shaped designs Mom's been doing. You have to give it a nice, and I don't want to break the binding, but yeah, $22. Restock from last year, best seller. Not as good as Snow as on the Mountain, but pretty good. Okay, here's the new butterfly garland you were telling me.
Kim
Yes.
loves the new time change for us.
Good. I'm glad you like it. It in the winter especially, it was just kind of getting difficult to do 5 p.m. So, and especially when it's cold, it's just not the thing. So we decided we'll just be noon all week, and then Saturday mornings at 9, although we might go at 10 Saturday, I'm pretty sure. I gotta do a post. What is this thingy called?
It's called a yellow butterfly garland.
Okay, that's pretty easy to remember. If
For
you're watching-
$35.
35. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, just go to magnoliasne.com. That's Magnolias NE for Nebraska. And you can find all of these while they're in stock. If you wait too long and they sell out, I'm not getting them again. Sorry, Charlie. Something that we are reordering that sold out was the cherry blossom garland that we got in pink and cream. We are reordering those because those sold out like in a week, not even. So fast. So fast. Did you get one of those?
No, but I got the wreath.
You got the wreath, okay. So she's got something there. All right, fluffing all the butterflies up. I'm probably taking too much time on it.
Renee
but-
said she can't get the bag to rotate to show
Bag to rotate.
on the bottom. If you just click on the shopping bag, it should all pop up.
Yeah. Your phone should be vertical. Maybe that makes a difference. But it is there. Even after we're live and you're watching in replay, the bag is there. How cool is that? Whoa, sorry. So tons of little fabric butterflies on here in green, cream. It's got a nice linen color, and yellow, soft yellow, paper wrapped base. I would not put this outside with a little hook on the end. What does the measurement say, Kayla?
It says
The
36.
base- Yes, 36 overall. It's like 40 with the hanger, but we'll count the meat of it, the bulk of it. And you can fold some
Robin wants to see the 2 large ducks whenever we have time.
2 large ducks. You got it. Well, here, let me just set them right here. This is the largest duck. We'll get these out of the way.
Marsha, the shopping bag should be at the bottom where it says comment. There's
Yeah,
like
it's
4
like
little
right at the bottom
squares
of
and
the
then a
screen.
shopping bag.
And it usually has a red number on it. So here's the 2 biggest sizes. And here's the baby sizes. I will not be reordering them, so when they're gone, you guys. If you buy them up today, that's it. Isn't that cute? I like the butterfly garland with it. This color
That
story
is
so cute. So we'll be getting this color palette designed. We'll make designs for the look. We'll have a collection in the store, of course, a nice display. It's going to be fresh and vibrant and fun and just beautiful. So that is that. Now we can talk about new line because I got less than 15 minutes to do it.
My favorite, and some people have already seen it.
Oh,
The new line.
Yeah. So very excited to bring in, well, first let me get these fuzzies off. We're going to have to sweep. Sorry, all over the floor.
I'm not sure, Marsha. On mine, the little shopping bag is there.
Yeah, I see it on this too. But if you close the live and reopen it, or even if you close it, I think it still shows. All right, let's talk about Ivy and Sage. I did a post before we went live of the announcement that we have Ivy and Sage. It followed us home from Atlanta Market. We met with the owner and his team, and we're very excited to bring on this line. You, I'm sure, have seen it online. It is absolutely viral, and it is their signature little glass bottle car diffuser fresheners. Let me give you a little close-up of what that looks like. It's just a little glass bottle with a wood top, and when you open it up, it's got a little cap that you remove when you're ready to use it, screw it back on, and tie it and hang it in your car or in your closet or in a, wherever you want to hang that. can't quite smell it when the cap's on, but you can.
$12 for those.
$12.95 for each of them. I brought in the 4 best scents that Mom and I agreed were the top and were a mix of his top sellers and our favorites. So we have, would you pull it up and read the fragrance notes for us? I think if you just search car diffuser on Shopify, they should pop up. So we'll start off strong with Maldives. Who doesn't want something that smells like a tropical vacation? It smells divine.
Plum, vanilla, and amber. Warm, exotic scent. Clean fragrance.
And these are all made in the USA. Very, very viral. Hand packed. Very, very full of fragrance. They are not watered down at all. You're going to get 45 to 60 days. Is that what it says? If I remember correctly.
Yep.
45 to 60 days of fragrance out of this little bottle. They smell so good. So this is Maldives.
Captivating, luxurious fragrance inspired by sun, warm shores, and tropical evenings.
Love. And then we have White Lotus, which was actually developed for the show White Lotus. They were commissioned to make this fragrance for the show for like a luxury hotel smell. Who has watched White Lotus? I have not, to be honest. But
Coconut and sandalwood, amber scent, White Lotus.
So that is White Lotus. Love. And again, all of these are my favorite. You can't go wrong. And then I see she has Volcano pulled up. Let me show that next.
White Lotus is a soft, seductive blend that feels warm, creamy, and refined. Notes of coconut, sandalwood, amber, and warm woods.
That's probably why I like it so much. I love coconut.
Me too.
Love coconut. Okay, then Kayla has Volcano pulled up, so I'll show this quick. This is, yes, the Capri Volcano. They got special permission and did a collaboration with Capri. This is the Volcano by Capri Blue, the exact thing. We sniffed it, and I was like, wow, this is like exactly. And he's like, it is exact. Like, this is actually in cooperation with Capri Blue. This is their fragrance in his car diffuser. So this is the true Volcano by Capri Blue.
Citrus and pineapple fruity scent.
It smells so good.
Vibrant, bold fragrance, bursting with energy and sweetness. It has notes of currants and citrus zest, surrounded by layers of pineapple, strawberry, and raspberry.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Volcano is one of those. We used to carry Volcano years ago. And it's just one of those all-time favorite fragrances. And it just smells so good. But it has like that earthiness to it. It's crazy. And then the last one is Smoked Vanilla, which I think this is the Gilmore Girls one, if I remember correctly. So this one was developed for Gilmore Girls. And if you didn't know, I am a huge Gilmore Girls fan. So I was like, I need this one. It smells divine.
Smoked vanilla is rich, warm, and effortlessly modern. Smooth vanilla bean is balanced with sweet apple, bright bergamot, soft blonde woods, and a hint of musk for a sophisticated, slightly smoky finish.
It smells amazing, you guys. I love vanilla. It's just a classic fragrance. So if you're giving this as a gift, this would be a safe bet to give.
Okay, Kathy said remind people about the free shipping.
Thank you, Kathy. Yes, I extended free shipping. It's $1.99 if you're shopping on the website. It's really big on the homepage. Free shipping on all orders of $1.99 or more. Just know it doesn't combine with Petal Points, so you'll earn points. And what was the other thing? Doesn't combine with Petal Points. Oh, and it has to be like one order. We can't go back after and take two $100 orders and smush them together. The system doesn't let us, so you just have to check out. Use the code FREESHIP. It should automatically be there, but in case you need it, free ship.
Susan asked, what is your favorite one? I can't really tell what my favorite one is because I have them all by me. So
yeah, it's hard because I think they had like 25, maybe more fragrances. And what they actually do, it was so fun to shop their little booth that they had. And I think his name was Matthew, is the owner. And these are all made in the USA. He designed them. But they give you a little clipboard with all the fragrances listed, and you walk around, you sniff, and you write a heart or you cross it out if you don't like it or whatever. and there was only 5 that I didn't like, and out of the like 30 fragrances or so, but these were my 4 favorites. So to be honest, there's not one that is my favorite. I love them all. Mom and I both loved them, and we were shopping with our friend Mary. We all agreed on these 4 scents as their best scents. So anyone you go with, I think you're going to like. Maybe personal preference obviously has something to play. Vanilla, I would say, is the safest. Volcano is probably the most unique because it's that signature fragrance. If you know Volcano, then you know what it smells like. It's exactly that. Maldives, you know, they all smell good. I can't tell you a favorite. I'm really sorry, but any of them that you pick, you're going to love. I promise.
Karen said she got those at Christmas from a local store that were pine scented for a Christmas tree.
They did have holiday scents, so I'm excited to bring those in for the holiday season. So
Kristen, you can hang them in the car, or you can hang them really
Closet?
wherever.
Yeah, wherever. I just wouldn't tip them over, so you want them vertical because basically you can saturate the little wood top. That's not going to like bleed through or anything, but you don't want it like to be upside down by any means.
And Renee asked if there's a refill that you can buy.
Not for the car diffusers. He didn't have any refills. Yeah, I think it probably, they're so small that I think it would be hard to pour in there because the little neck of the vase is just teeny tiny. So there's not a refill that I have seen, but I'll watch for it because we like refills, don't we? So then another few things that they carry. We got a dry body oil. I've actually been wanting a body oil as we get into the really dry months here. My humidifier in my house does not keep up, and I find myself needing something a lot more nourishing for after the shower. So, of course, made in the U.S. This is their lavender chamomile, and specifically I got this one because obviously chamomile is very soothing, lavender, and a touch of cedarwood, so it's got a little bit of an undertone. And then this one's actually infused with vitamin E, vitamin B, magnesium, and zinc. So we all know magnesium really helps you transition into bedtime. Vitamins are so good for you. And it says, nutrient-rich body oil offers a concentrated moisture boost, delivering lasting hydration along with essential vitamins and antioxidants for dry skin, free from parabens, formaldehyde, phthalates, and detergents. Phthalates? I think it's phthalates. Apply body oil to damp skin after showering. Massage gently. Use daily to enhance your health and hydration.
It also said it blends with California lemon.
Oh, lovely. Love that little citrus undertone. The ingredients are sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, magnesium, vitamin E, and their signature blend of fragrance, handmade in the U.S., which I think is really important. This is a little tester bottle that we'll be sending to the store.
$19 for that.
So you can kind of see the thickness here. So it's like a nice, that was 2 drops right here. And you can see how it is so silky smooth. God, that smells good. You want to smell it? Smell my hand. Doesn't it
Oh
smell
my
amazing?
gosh, that does smell good.
They had a few other fragrances, but I thought for a body oil, I want something that's just like
Coconut.
Maybe they did have a coconut.
I don't know, but
I love this smell though.
That does smell good.
It smells so good. I love the cedarwood undertones there, and it's so hydrating.
Kathy said zinc is very good for you.
Yes, it is. Can you see my hands? This one looks happy. This one is dry and sad. So we're going to just fix that really quick before I have unbalanced hands. Really good for cuticles. Oh,
That's what I
nail.
was just thinking. I should put it on my...
Yeah, my cuticles get really dry. So I'm just going to rub it on my cuticles. I always still go in with something thicker for like my heels. I really love the heel glaze from Farmhouse Fresh if you want to pull that up. Absolutely love the heel glaze. I do use the Beekman Foot Balm, but I don't know. I like them all. I like the heel glaze right now because it's a little thicker. Nice. Smells so good. So very nice and relaxing. And then we also have, if you're in the mood to relax, we have bath soaks. I've been wanting to bring on bath soaks. These are obviously made in the US with all the other things, and so I thought this is the perfect pairing that I've been looking for, but I wanted something with clean ingredients and also giftable and beautiful if I want to sit it on my tub. I just wanted something that was pretty, that was clean, that was made in the USA, and that smelled incredible. And this hit all the boxes. So for the salt soak with their fizzy.
Which one are you going to do first?
Which one do you want me to do first?
Whatever.
We'll do Maldives.
Okay. $13 for these.
Okay, so they're 13. So Maldives, same as the car freshener, because if you wanted that kind of like tropical escape, this one is a fizzy salt soak with plum, clove, cardamom, vanilla, and amber. Handcrafted with Dead Sea salt, mineral-rich soap, purifies and restores skin. So here's this glass bottle.
Kathy said, I'm getting me some.
Yeah, you are. You better. Revitalizing soak helps relax sore muscles, soothe tired legs and feet. Packed with vitamins and minerals, Dead Sea salt helps detoxify and cleanse the skin while delivering magnesium, calcium, and zinc.
I need that for my tired legs.
Yes, you do. We're on our feet a lot. Kayla more than me, certainly. It has Dead Sea salt, sodium bicarbonate, citric acid, of course, Z-maize, which is cornstarch, I guess, magnesium, sodium, indica mango seed butter. I don't know what mango seed butter is.
I love how it's like swirled in there.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? So a good gift, a good thing for yourself. So that's Maldives. Then we brought in Palo Santo, which we don't have in the car. I guess you guys can tell me if you want it in the car diffuser. But this one I thought was really relaxing. It's a cozy blend of vanilla, jasmine, amber, and eucalyptus. So it's kind of, can we open? I want my husband to smell like that.
Oh, that smells
so
good.
Man, I just can't even describe how good that smells. It's woody. Mm-hmm. It's very woody.
I'm trying to see what it says. Warm grounding.
I think this is my favorite.
The sophisticated scent blends of soft woods with subtle hints of amber and spice.
But this one, that one just smells like a vacation.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, right? So that's Maldives.
Maldives is I haven't smelled the other one.
Okay,
but.
so Maldives, Palo Santo, and then we have the classic lavender chamomile. So the same one. Man, that is stocked to the brim. Heck yeah, I love that.
You get your money's worth.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
So-
my favorite is the Maldives.
The Maldives. I don't know, I like the vanilla. I think my favorite is Palo Santo.
Vanilla, the lavender?
What?
You said you like the vanilla.
I like, lavender. I like them all. I mean, obviously they have
They all smell good, but my favorite
15,
is
I think they had 15 fragrances, and I picked my top three. Each one's for a different mood. I think that's the thing. This one, the Maldives, is definitely like vacay.
that smells
Escape.
good.
Smells sweet. And then the Palo Santo is just like, God, I don't know how to describe that. It smells incredible. It smells so good. That's just like a neutral, I think that eucalyptus undertone is kind of like uplifting. And then if you're having a nighttime bath, the vanilla chamomile, obviously, is a really good winner. And those are stocked to the brim. I love that. So handmade, hand-packed in the U.S., all of the ivy and sage. So we have 3 fragrances of their fizzy bath soaks. We have 1 fragrance, the perfect fragrance for the body oil, especially if you're just so dry right now. Really fantastic. And then we have our 4 favorites for their ultra viral car diffusers. We're excited to bring these in now. We should have had them for stocking stuffers because perfect. Made in the U.S.
Well, I know what I'm buying.
Yeah. Yep. I want my husband to smell like Palo Santo.
No, because then all the ladies would want
I
him.
know, that's true. Could be dangerous. It smells so good, though. I wonder if they're going to do, like, perfumes next.
Ooh.
I could totally see him doing perfumes. I mean, all of his ingredients are extremely clean and pure. So he could just kill it with a fragrance line. So very, very fun. That was a lot of stuff today, you guys. I hope you enjoy the Ivy and Sage.
Yeah, everybody is getting their orders in.
Yay! Thanks, guys. It's going to be so cold over the next few days. Businesses will be closing, have shortened hours. Like, we're going to be closing at 3 p.m. tomorrow and Saturday. So if you have a business in your local area that you want to support, I highly encourage you to think about it. I know that on cold days, I like to do a little online shopping. and we'll do local pickup orders. We'll be ready for you the next day that we're open typically. And if you're shopping online with your other local businesses, I know they would appreciate it. So
Yes,
wow,
Linda
it's so cool.
and Lynn, thank you for your first ever
Thank you.
orders.
Hey, welcome to the Flower family. Love that. We always try to do a little gift in the first time orders. What are we giving away right now? Popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're giving away popcorn for first time orders. So you'll get a little bag of popcorn in your order and you can try it out.
Yeah, because you guys bought all. We'll have to reorder.
Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna have to work on that. I have a lot of new stuff coming, you guys. I hope you're staying tuned. Very excited for this. This took a long time to pick our favorite scents because they have so many good ones. You can't go wrong with any of them. And the fact that it's just really clean and made in the USA checks all the boxes for me and Mom and the team. So that's the fun stuff today. All right, join me tomorrow at noon and Saturday at 10 a.m. because, Burr, it's cold. Give us a break. And we will have even more new arrivals and styling these new things I showed you today. See you guys. Bye.